by the way.
Can you discuss your intentions with the Kennedy Center, which you're now
Yeah.
board chair?
So we took over the Kennedy Center. We didn't like what they were showing and various other things. And I had a lot of the board members already, as you know, and we have some that will be replaced.
So the country's new baby daddy decided to appoint himself as the chairman of the Kennedy Center. Shonda Rhimes then stepped down from her position as Treasury as a result of it, because she fell out with the baby daddy's board of elect, and Issa Rae canceled her sold-out show at the Kennedy Center, basically saying that, baby, this is an infringement of my values. We stand for something completely different than what y'all stand on, and I'm standing on business, and I'm refunding all y'all, and I hope to see y'all soon. What is happening?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Trending Pulse Worldwide. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the latest trending stories. Let's talk about this Kennedy Center situation because it's making waves at the moment. So apparently, Trump has taken over as chairman and the backlash has been intense. And we are seeing celebrities cancelling their appearances and people have a lot to say about it. But is this really as big of a deal as people are making it out to be? Let's check out these reactions.
All right, look, this is not the biggest story in the world, but this one got to me. Every year I watch the Kennedy Center Honors. It's a great program where the best people in America, 5 of them, are honored. They're from around the world. Used to just be Americans, but now it's anybody famous around the world in the arts. And it's always a fantastic production. But during Trump's first term, he never went, not even once. Aside from that, all presidents have attended, with very few exceptions. But he didn't go. Why? Because the artists being honored have said, all of them eventually say bad things about the orange Mussolini. So he didn't go. But now get this. This is amazing. He said, quote, "It is a great honor to be chairman of the Kennedy Center, especially with this amazing board of trustees, the board of ass kissers that you just installed, you orange turd." So are we going to have the Kennedy Center honors honoring Kid Rock? Honoring pro wrestlers? Okay, Lee Greenwood, who has that one big hit, he'll be honored. And doesn't he have a daughter-in-law who sings too? Yeah, she'll be honored too, maybe. You know, Donnie Trump knows nothing about the arts. I mean nothing. He plays no instrument. He's not known to be a concert goer. He's never had discussions about films or plays. He lived in New York, but he was never seen going to Broadway. And now he's the chair of the Kennedy Center. What a freaking disaster.
Shonda Rhimes has officially resigned from her position at the Kennedy Center after Donald Trump was elected the new chairman of the board of the Kennedy Center. In addition, Issa Rae has canceled her appearance at the Kennedy Center, which was scheduled for next month.
Breaking news out of the White House this morning is President Donald J. Trump has appointed himself the director of the Kennedy Center. When asked about some controversial resignations in the wake of his appointment, he said, quote, "Like who? That angry black lady who makes How to Get Away with Murder? I know how to get away with murder." In the light of the Black History Month concert being canceled, Issa Rae is stepping down. He says, "No worries, we got a full lineup for Black History Month, including Kid Rock, Jelly Roll, and Post Malone."
Hey everyone, there's some breaking news that just came in. It's a statement from the Kennedy Center in response to the Trump announcement that he was going to be running the Kennedy Center and replacing everybody. And I think for any of us that care about the arts, it was a very, very alarming message. So I'm glad that they released an official statement pretty quickly here. It says, "Throughout our history, the Kennedy Center has enjoyed strong support from members of Congress and their staffs, Republicans, Democrats, and independents. Since our doors opened in 1971, we have had a collaborative relationship with every presidential administration. Since that time, the Kennedy Center has had a bipartisan board of trustees that has supported the arts in a nonpartisan fashion." And that has been at the core of the philosophy of the Kennedy Center for these many years. Going on with their statement, "While we are a living memorial to President Kennedy, we are also a unique public-private partnership. The center is supported by federal annual appropriations for the upkeep and maintenance of the building as a federal memorial, or approximately 16% of the total operating budget." Support for the center's artistic programming comes from ticket sales, donations, rental income, and other revenue sources. The Kennedy Center is aware of the post made recently by POTUS on social media. We have received no official communications from the White House regarding changes to our board of trustees. We are aware that some members of our board have received termination notices from the administration. Per the center's governance established by Congress in 1958, the chair of the Board of Trustees is appointed by the center's board members, meaning Trump can't appoint himself. This is a decision that, that Congress decided should be made by the board. The board should decide. Going on, there is nothing in the center's statute that would prevent a new administration from replacing board members. However, this would be the first time such action has been taken with the Kennedy Center's board. For me, it's that last sentence that has me a bit concerned, because while they're essentially establishing in this official response that this is not the way that it works and it's not the way it's ever been done, but that if it were done, it would be the first time that any of this kind of action would be made.
So Trump recently made a statement about taking over as chairman of the Kennedy Center, and the reactions have been rolling in. Well, Issa Rae cancelled her scheduled event, and even Shonda Rhimes resigned from the board. Later, the Kennedy Center also released a statement saying that the board usually decides who the chair is. And if Trump were to appoint himself, it would be the first time something like this has happened, which is why it's raising concerns. Now, for those who may not know, the Kennedy Center is one of the most prestigious cultural institutions in the US. So what it does, it recognizes and honors outstanding artists from all backgrounds. So every year, it selects 5 of the best artists worldwide for its Kennedy Center honors. But now, with Donald Trump appointing himself and also putting together his own panel, and also interfering with how things are usually done, this could change everything. Because you see, the Kennedy Center has always been about recognizing talent from all backgrounds and bringing people together throughout the art. But now with these sudden changes, it's hard to ignore the concerns that this could shift the focus. And also, it could impact diversity, especially for Black artists and others who have long relied on these spaces for recognition. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending stories. See you in the next one, and stay safe. Bye.